Hello everyone, it's Sam here, and I've got something different for you today. We're in the real world. Here's my real desk. Welcome to my establishment. And yeah, I've delayed this video because I've had nothing to hold my camera whilst I'm filming, and it was all a bit tricky holding the camera whilst trying to play games and things or review items. So I've built a tripod out of a mic stand, some sellotape, a ruler and hairbands. How that works you can figure out for yourself, but I may take some photos and pop them at the end of the video because I'm quite proud of this. It works very well. I can move up and down, I can rotate. It all works very well, as you can see. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. Here it is. That's what this review is all about. This is the iControlPad. It's a Bluetooth controller for iPod touches, iPhones, or many Android devices. Not all Android devices support this, but most of them do. What we've got on here is Y, A, B and X buttons, a D-pad, two analog nubs. I nearly said analog sticks then, obviously not analog sticks. Start and select, and on the back, left and right triggers, but we only have two, so that proved a bit of a problem with my PS1 emulator, especially for some of the later PS1 games. Yeah, that's about all there is to it. I'll go over what's good and what's bad about this device a bit later, but I suppose I'm going to show you it working, just to prove this is not a myth. This application at the moment on my phone is called FPSE. It's a PS1 emulator. It natively supports the iControlPad. It's only recently added this support, but it's very good because it means I don't have to use any third-party applications to interact with the... has it connected? No, it hasn't. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Connected to iControlPad. That's what that box just popped up saying. I'm playing Spyro 1 here. The analog nubs work with this. As I said, it's got native support, so we should expect that. Here's our first problem. My phone doesn't fit very well, but that's nothing to do with the actual controller itself. That's just my error. I did measure up my phone and I thought that it might just fit, but it just slips out. But I can make it squeeze in by using the rubber stopper which covers my headphone port, so I can just about get it in there. I've been meaning to make some sort of piece of foam to stick in here so it kind of encloses it in there a bit more, but it's no biggie. As you can I don't know if you can hear that, but the sound isn't being emulated very well in this game so far. If I could just pop it in there, I don't think it's going to go. Oh, what have I just done? I think I'll just hold my phone at the back, but I can make it fit in there. I swear down, I promise. What's going on? Blank screen, this isn't good. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I will show you it at some point. At some point I will show you me playing. Oh, demo mode. That's a demo video. Brilliant. Well, you can see me chatting away. That's no good. Here we go. Spyro the Dragon. There you go. I'm navigating the menus. Start game. Access memory cards. Memory card 1. I guess I'll have to start a new game so I have no loaded data. In the world of the dragons. I don't know if you can see this okay. I haven't got the best camera. Let's skip this little... Go away! Thank you. Here we go then. Yep, that's me in the reflection again. You might be able to see my dodgy tripod thing. And here we go! Here we go, yep. It's all working as intended. Sort of. Yep. If I move that analog stick around, you may be able to see me going around in circles. Triggers make him roll. That's me hitting the triggers at the back. Jump. Yeah, for some reason, square would usually be this button here, but it kind of takes up the function of what circle would usually do. I'm not sure why that is. So usually in Spyro you'd press circle and it'd blow flames, but at the moment I'm using square, and circle is the charge. But hopefully you can see that this is working, and very well. And it does make games a lot easier to play, because, let's face it, on-screen controls are not very good for any kind of game, unless they're designed to be used with touchscreen designs. But on-screen buttons, like your on-screen analog sticks or your on-screen directional pads, they just never worked very well at all. So yeah, hopefully you believe what you see, and this isn't some kind of video trickery, because I've seen so many people commenting on videos like this going, oh, it's not real, you're using video editing, you're just playing a video and recording it. But no, not me. This is the real deal, and it's working, which is very nice. Full analog emulation. Happy days. So what do I like about this? It gives you greater control over your games, like this, which is good. We like that. This thing also has multiple wireless profiles, so not only can you use it as a controller, you can use it as a mouse with your PC, keyboard. I don't see how you would use it as a keyboard, but it's a little difficult to explain without going into detail. But basically, it's got different profiles. You can use it as pretty much anything. A multimedia controller, as long as your device has got Bluetooth, this will pretty much work. Battery life, very good. I've had to charge this once since purchasing it, and I've used it for hours and it still hasn't gone onto a low battery, so very good battery life. The build quality is good. It's not perfect, and I'll come on to that in a minute, but the plastic is like this very nice matted, almost PS2 like plastic, and it's very nice. If I take my throw my phone out for a second, if you shake it you can hear it rattling, which isn't very good really. Yeah, build quality is okay. These analog nubs, they just feel like bits of plastic, almost like, I don't know, cheap bits of Lego, which isn't great. And I don't know if you can see this because my camera's awful, but you can actually rotate the bits of plastic on top, and that. The reason why I'm not really impressed with that is the fact that I paid over £60 for this, including shipping, which isn't great really. When you could, I mean, it's, at the end of the day, it's just a plastic wireless Bluetooth controller. I mean, but this is made by a small UK-based company, so yeah, I guess that's why they charge a lot for it. I'm not really too sure why it costs this much. I mean, it's just, at the end of the day, it's just a controller. But another bad thing, these triggers, look where they are. When you're playing, you have to use like this, I don't know the name of that finger, but you have to use them, and it's just not very comfortable. And another obvious problem is we only have 2 triggers back there, and well, I'm only using this for the PS1, but the PS1 had 4 triggers at the back, and we're also missing R1 and L1 on the analog sticks. What am I talking about? L1 and R1, L3 and R3. We're missing them because you can't push the analog sticks in to use them buttons. And I was using a game called Ape Escape, which is the first game on PS1 which had full analog support, and you had to use analog controls to play the game. But I couldn't get any further because there was no L3 or anything. I had to function. I think I ended up functioning using these volume keys on my actual phone to do that, but it was so uncomfortable and so horrible to play, I just gave up. but it did work. So that's what's good about this thing. It does work, so you can't really complain. It does what I paid for. So yeah, that about covers everything. Oh, size, yeah. You can't really, I mean, it is portable, but at the same time it's not, if you know what I mean. Because like, you can't put your phone in and slip that in your pocket. Look at the size of it. I mean, for size comparison, I have a 3DS here, as you can see. I may review this one day. I mean, it's been out quite a while now. If I pop my phone in again, you can see that it's not really that clear, but oh, gotta break my 3DS. They're pretty much the same size, except the 3DS folds in half, so you can slip that in your pocket, whereas with this thing you have to clip off these, and these aren't exactly a dream to get off. As you can see, struggling. There we go. We pop these things off, and you're left with that. I mean, that could fit in your pocket, but it's just all a bit too fiddly, really. And I guess, yeah, that's it. In conclusion, who would like this? Well, emulation fans. If you're a fan of emulation and you want to play your emulators on the go, then this is ideal, really, isn't it? If you want to use proper physical controls instead of the on-screen dodgy keypads that come with emulators or some Android or iPhone games, then this would be pretty handy if you want those physical controls. And also, if you have the money and you're willing to spend over £60, so I don't know how much that would be in US dollars. I guess that would be about $80, $70, I don't know. Plus you would have the overseas shipping costs as well, wouldn't you? So yeah, that's about it. It does what it's built to do, and yeah, a nice device. There we go. See you next time.